have a few websites to recommend. There is, oh, and one thing, just all of you who are connected with this school or any school, it's your duty to campaign for the school to move to free software. All of you must support this and push for this. I wouldn't expect this migration to be done in a week. To do it that fast would cause lots of problems that could be avoided. But in a few years, it can be done. What? So, for more information, there are some websites you can look at. There is GNU.org. No. Look, please, now you're just causing trouble. If you would let me speak. Anyway, I want to tell you websites where you can get more information about free software. There is GNU.org, which is GNU.org, which is the website of the GNU system and the free software movement. There is also FSF.org, which is the website of the Free Software Foundation. There you can find resources that are useful for using free software. You could also find political pressure campaigns. For instance, one of our campaigns is called defectivebydesign.org, and that's our campaign of protests against digital restrictions management. Most of our protests are done remotely through the net, so you can help easily. Please visit that site and sign up to be notified of our actions, and then join in the actions. Because the mission is to show some large companies that if they design their products to attack our freedom, they will be hated and they will lose. So, also in FSF.org, you can become a member of the Free Software Foundation, and we need this kind of support. There is also the Free Software Foundation Europe, whose site is FSFE.org, and there also you can find ways to support the organization. You can also help by starting a free software activist group here to campaign to replace proprietary software with free software and thus spread freedom in this aspect of society. So now, to close, I would like to present my other identity. I am Saint Ignatius of the Church of Emacs. I bless your computer, my child. Emacs started off as a text editor that I wrote, an extensible text editor, which was extended so much it became a way of life for many users. They could do all their computing inside Emacs, and they never had to leave it. And then Emacs became a church with the launch of the newsgroup alt.religion.emacs. Today in the Church of Emacs, we have a great schism in between various rival versions of Emacs, and we also have saints, but fortunately no gods. Instead of gods, we adore an editor. To be a member of the Church of Emacs, you must recite the Confession of the Faith. You must say, there is no system but GNU, and Linux is one of its kernels. Then, if you become a real expert, you can celebrate that with our ceremony, the Fubar Mitzvah, in which you chant lines from the system source code. We also have the cult of the Virgin of Emacs. The Virgin of Emacs is anyone who has not yet learned how to use Emacs. And according to the Church of Emacs, offering the Virgin of Emacs the opportunity to lose Emacs virginity is a blessed act. We also have the Emacs pilgrimage, which consists of invoking all the commands of Emacs in alphabetical order. No one, I believe, knows what the result would be. The Church of Emacs has advantages compared with other churches that I won't name. For instance, to be a saint in the Church of Emacs does not require celibacy. But it does require living a life of moral purity. You must exorcise whatever evil proprietary operating systems have possessed computers under your control or set up for your regular use, and then install a wholly free operating system where holy can be spelled in more than one way, and then only use and install free software with and on the system. If you make this vow and you live by it, then you too will be a saint, and you too will have the right to wear a halo, if you can find one, because they don't make them anymore. Some have asked whether, according to the Church of Emacs, it is a sin to use the other editor VI. It's true that VI is the editor of the beast. But using a free implementation of VI is not a sin, it's a penance. And some have speculated that my Halo is an old computer disk. Well, it was a computer disk in a previous life. So, thank you very much.